Hello everyone, my name is Mike and I thought I'd bring you a quick video on a Toolbox I just recently purchased that in Canada is branded as a Carlyle by Napa Platinum. But from everything I can see online, this is a rebranded Homak HXL, which is sold in the US. So in Canada, we don't really have access to that line of Homak. We have some Homak boxes here, but this is a rebrand Homak HXL. So in doing my research on this box, I couldn't find a lot of information at all, honestly. So I was trying to, watch some YouTube videos or even Google things, before buying this box, and even details on the HXL are kind of limited. I don't think there's any YouTube reviews or videos on these, so I thought I'd share this in case anybody is looking to purchase one of these boxes. At least they can see some of the features, how the drawers open, etc. for themselves. So let's get into it. So this box is 72 inches long from corner to corner, from edge to edge. It is 30 deep, so it's a fairly deep box. Don't mind the junk I've got scattered everywhere. This box was literally delivered yesterday, and I'm taking my other toolboxes and consolidating it all into this one box, so things are a bit of a mess. 30 inches deep. Height is 47 inches tall. It is a really pretty tall box. It does have a stainless steel top, and there is another box that they sell, Homak and Carlyle as well in Canada, that goes on top that adds even more height and more storage. I think that's kind of killer for my needs as a home gamer, but this box is probably more than enough. So we'll get into the drawers. It does have a lock tumbler system, as most boxes do. The drawers are a lift latch style. I'm used to snap-ons that have a rail system where you kind of fingers in and slide over to open. The lift latch, I happen to prefer it, actually. To me, it's pretty easy, pretty intuitive. So that's the drawer at full droop or full open. It's a fairly substantial drawer. It is, and I've brought a measuring tape for everybody's benefit here. I'd say about 49 inches wide. This is the main socket drawer. It is 27 inches deep, and height on this bad boy is, I'd say, just under 5 inches. So from what I can tell, there's no obstructions underneath here, so you could get something that's nearly 5 inches tall and you wouldn't really run into anything up here, which is good. One of the things I was looking for when I was purchasing this box is I was trying to find out if these drawers were full extension, and despite me emailing Napa and Homak, nobody really knew the answer, unfortunately. So to my unpleasant surprise, the opening itself is not full extension. So it's about 2 inches, I'd say, from the back of the box to the front here, back of the drawer to the front, sorry. So not full extension. I think I can make it work. I'll just put different sockets and things I don't use very often in the back there. They will go, right there. I don't think that'll be an issue. The next drawer down is what I'm going to have as my wrench drawer. I've already loaded it up with some wrenches. I think it's the only drawer I've actually put stuff into. It is the same depth as the top drawer, so 27 inches. same width at 49. Height wise, it's a little bit short, I'd say, but it's enough to get most of my wrenches on an angle. We're about, I'd say, just under 2.5. So when you use, I believe these are made by Ernst. I have more of these. I'm going to start organizing more of these with, but it gets to a certain height where like a tall 15/16 or an inch wrench, I think, will hit the top of the drawer, unfortunately. But for my purposes, it's great. Because it is a triple bank box, it has a set of drawers here, center drawers, which are all the same standard width, which is great, and then another bank of drawers here. These drawers over here are the same height as the drawer, as the main socket drawer, and the one below it is the same height as that. This one again is going to be 27 inches deep, and width-wise, oops. Okay, apparently I can't use a measuring tape. We'll go inside. Now this drawer has a lip on it, if you can see, but focusing in under that, so I'd say we're about maybe 14.5 inches, probably a little bit more wide. And I forgot to mention, all the drawers I think are made of 16 gauge steel, a combination of 18 and 16 from what I've seen online and advertisements or contacting the manufacturer. So they are quite substantial drawers. They're very thick, like they've got almost no play in them. I've seen this, this test where you kind of jiggle the drawer. I think my phone is jiggling more than me jiggling the drawer. So again, I've put like some substantial weight in here to see if the drawer shuts. It handles it no problem. Also, I forgot on the top drawer, these slide pairs on this box. 2 slides are worth 265 pounds of capacity, and then the top drawer has 4, so that's over 500. So that means this should be able to hold all of your heavy sockets without much issue. Once I get it loaded up, I'll test it out and take a video. Down here again, because there was no pictures online, no advertisements online, I did not know that this was a privacy drawer. So I'm sure maybe I can hide things from my wife in here. Probably not, but it's an option if you need it, if you work in a shop. It is keyed, the same key as the tumbler there. And what's nice about, it's your opinion if it's nice, but the way that these drawers are set up is that these drawers are all the same height, and they're actually the same height as this drawer. So I think when I was measuring, it was under 2.5. So these are all also 2.5 tall. They're the same 27 inches deep, and we'll get a measurement of the width actually. Measure this one. So this one's about 14.5 as well, similar to that drawer over there. So I think things are pretty symmetrical on each side, which is nice. And then these 3 drawers here are the same dimensions, which is, again, a benefit if you enjoy simplicity. And the height is the same as this top drawer. And the width is the same at 14.5, and the depth is the same, 27 inches. Yep, it's the same. This top drawer, I'll measure the width for you guys. So this is 31 inches wide, again, 27 deep, and again the height is just over 2.5 inches, like the wrench drawer above it. Sorry, just under 2.5 inches, my bad. So these two drawers are the same. These drawers are going to be the same width as the two top drawers, or these ones here, they're going to be the same width. And again, their depth is the same. Their depth and their height is the same as this drawer, and again, as this drawer. So really, the only difference on the right side is this bottom drawer, which is extra deep. And it's kind of stiff, because it's brand new. So, this drawer is massive. These would be the handles, which I have not installed yet. So you can put handles on both sides of the box. The box itself weighs about 1,000 pounds. It was a joy to unpack. So I don't think I'll be moving this around much. It's just going to sit in one of my garage. Again, this is the same 14.5-ish width, but depth, this is where this one is king. Pardon my terrible phone line. Yeah, depth, you're at 10.5 inches. Subtract a little bit so that you don't hit the bottom drawer, but you've got a lot of to store stuff in here. Unfortunately, there is no option to add power to this drawer, but I don't really need it because I have another storage solution where I store my power tools. I'll probably use this tool for for my air tools, and anything else kind of associated with air tools. Maybe, who knows, I can store in here. It's huge, so I'm sure I'll find something to put in there. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them for you. I'm excited to get the garage cleaned up and put this thing to use. Have a good one.